Hello, for anybody who doesn't know, my name is Kyla Plett, and I'm a missionary with Interact Ministries Canada and Midway Bible Camp, based in northern Manitoba. This is just a brief update about what I've been doing in the last while and what God has been doing here in northern Manitoba. I'm sure for everybody, anybody could say this has been a challenging year. Due to COVID and restrictions and isolation, it's hard to do the normal things that would be done in our regular day-to-day life. And for ministry especially, it's hard when your whole work is based on spending time with people, and now we cannot spend as much time with people. I'm very grateful that things are starting to open up here in Manitoba, and there's a few more options for seeing people again. But due to some of these restrictions, God has been working in new ways and opening up new things. One community that I used to go to every week, I've not been able to go to now since March of last year, of 2020. That is Split Lake, or Tatascoyok Cree Nation. They've been especially strict with the different restrictions. And I haven't been able to go. And it's been hard trying to figure out what to do for Bible studies, how to maintain relationships with the youth. And it's hard to know what God has been doing. But a few months ago, I was messaging with one of the older youth on Facebook, and she was saying too, she was really missing the Bible studies and really seeing the need for something to happen in their community. And she was talking with a few friends, and they decided they wanted to start up the Bible study themselves. And they wanted to start up a Sunday school program for the kids. And they asked for my help in learning how to lead a Bible study. So that has been wonderful and a huge highlight in the last year. I don't think they've started leading any Bible studies yet, but we've been meeting almost every week on Messenger, just video chatting and having a Bible study, and as we study the Bible, then teaching them how to lead it themselves. It's just so exciting. The conversations that we have, they just seem so hungry to learn about God. And we're reading through the book of Acts, and some of them have heard some of the stories and some of them haven't. And seeing their desire to learn and grow closer to God and ask good questions. I'm learning from them too. There's things that get brought up that I've never even considered before. And it's been a huge blessing and life-giving time. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much almost every time afterwards. So please pray for them. Pray for them as they're trying to get something started, and it can be hard to have motivation to do that or to figure out the best ways to. And pray too that they would be provided with a good place to meet that could be a regular place, and for support from the community as well. Now, with things being open up more, I've been able to do a few more things in person with people. There's one youth girl that I started meeting with in 2019, and now we've been able to see each other every few weeks in the evenings. And I also, this last weekend, I was able to stay out at the camp with a few youth. There's one family and then one other girl. And it was good to just continue building into a relationship and having just time together. And without the internet connection and getting to just explore and kayak together. I posted a few pictures of what that looked like. This summer, again, we will not be having camp in person, which is sad. It's too hard to tell with the restrictions changing back and forth. I guess as of today, then maybe day camps are a possibility. But we're not planning for anything like that, and that is sad. I know a lot of kids that are missing it. When I walk my dogs, there's one boy I run into occasionally, and every time if he's even across the street, he'll yell, "Hey, is camp happening this year?" And I have to say, no, it is not happening this time. But I trust that God is working through that, and He can maintain the interest in the kids that would like to come and can't. One thing that I am looking forward to is our team is planning to stay at the camp for a few weeks together this summer to build on our relationship, build on it as a team, and also get some work projects done and plan for what fall will look like, and also making some YouTube videos for our camp YouTube page. And potentially, if restrictions allow for it, I'm tentatively planning a canoe trip with some youth for the end of July. Personally, right now I'm doing well. I've had a few ups and downs. I've felt very alone at times and very isolated at times, but right now I'm doing good and I'm having hope. I feel like God is working and I can sense his presence, I think. I have been really enjoying hiking and kayaking this spring, getting to explore new places and enjoy God's creation. That is a life-building thing for me. Even this last week I got to see goslings and an otter and beavers and an eagle, and that's just fun for me. That gets me excited. But yeah, thank you very much for your support, and please continue to pray for me and my team as we seek to make decisions and do things well and represent God well here in the North. Thank you very much, and I'll see you another time.